Hey Kickstarter, hope you guys are doing real well. We have something very exciting to show you. So, look at what has come in the mail. We can't be more than happier. We feel like kids on Christmas waiting for this thing, and we are so excited with how it's looking. So you can see the gold foil is all nice and shiny, gives it this distinct sci-fi retro vibe going on. And if up close, you can kind of see there's a gloss on the letters too that almost feel like an enamel pin when you put your fingers over them. And on the pre-production copy, some of the foil is offset, and those are all going to be fixed, we've been told, through mass production, so that's great to know. And but yeah, foil is on the top and sides, and then on the bottom of the box, it actually feels like a real thing with a barcode. You know, it's just crazy how that can work. But the glossiness is also apparent on the cards and a few different pieces here with like the logo and whatnot, but it's just basically giving you the idea behind the game, the quick pitch, and all that good stuff. But without further ado, let's open up the box. So open it up, and we are first greeted by our handy dandy rules. Y'all have probably seen some of these things in past updates, but comic going on, can't share too much about that, keep it under wraps so that there's a big reveal. But cards, tokens, all that good info is in here that you can find with some fun variants along with that. Next, let's look at the cards within the box. So the cards are looking great. The metallic ink isn't on here yet, so in the pre-production copy they don't do that, but we are loving how the back of the design is laid out on the cards, and the front of the cards are looking great. So these are your two, rules cards that you can use for people to help them learn the game, and then the actual cards are having a great contrast of gray to the bronze, and everything is still really legible. And that was one of the things we're doing with this pre-production copy, is checking the different cards to make sure, hey, how are things looking? Are the golds legible on the black when there's a word that's gold on the black? And everything is looking great, and we could not be more than happier. Is that a saying? I don't know. But hey, next we're going to talk about the coins. The coins, these again are the molds, so y'all have already seen these. We just put these in here. They're going to fit in this nice little coin slot here for the game. There's going to be 5 of them. These two are the silver molds, but the actual coins are going to be gold with some antiquing and looking all fun like that. And lastly, let's talk about the insert. So the insert is this design that we're trying to allow the cards to fit in without sleeves, and if people do want to sleeve, we want to allow the cards to fit in that way, but they don't have to remove the insert. So we're trying to find this middle ground, and we're getting there. I think there's a few tweaks that we're going to have to do, but other than that, things are moving right along. So I'm just going to put the cards in there without sleeves. You're going to put them in there vertically like this, and they're going to be almost flush to the top. And but right now there's a bit too much wiggle room, and that's what we want to eliminate and see if it is possible as we do that. And then if you did want to sleeve the cards, then you'd want to turn them horizontally, and they're going to fit in this deeper well. You could even put the cards regularly in there in the deep well if you wanted to. But so in this deep well, the sleeves can stack up. Obviously, sleeves add a little bit more height to it, so they're going to fit in there. And then the thumb holes allow you to take the coins and the cards out pretty easily. So there's a few more things that we're working on with the actual insert, but other than that, we could not be more than happier with everything that's been going on with the pre-production copy and working with Panda. So it's moving right along. Mass production is actually happening with those things, with the cards and with the coins and the box, and then the insert is the last key to the puzzle, piece to the puzzle. That's what they say. I'm terrible with all these sayings, but I hope y'all enjoy this update. We're super excited. We'll continue to do updates. Maybe next month. We don't have a ton to update on, just because as we're getting into mass production, things are moving a little slower. But as we figure out these insert issues and all that good stuff, we'll let you know. But one more shot of the box before we go, so you can just escape into the rupture of shiny chromeness, and it's gonna be fun. So thank you guys so much. We could not be doing any of this without you, so we're so grateful for everything. Have a good one.